The TV market is booming right now, and with so many models out there, it's easy to get lost. But some products truly stand out. Today, we're taking a closer look at the LG C5 and Samsung S90F. At first glance, these two TVs may seem quite similar, but they're actually very different. Which one is the better fit for you? Which one delivers brighter visuals, smarter features, and more impressive sound? We've done all the research, so you don't have to. Just sit back and relax. Here on Smart Consumer TV, let's find out together. Design: the LG C5 is sleek, minimalist. It has this near borderless screen that blends into any living room and enhances the viewing experience before the content begins. The full marbled rear panel adds sophistication, while its aluminum stand ensures sturdy support. The stand accommodates most soundbars without blocking the view, which makes it both practical and stylish. The C5's connections are on the side for easier cable management. LG's AI Magic Remote, available in some regions, adds to the premium feel. It has a matte finish, fewer buttons, and an intuitive layout for simpler navigation. Some regions receive the older version of this remote, which lacks the updated refinements but remains easy to use. Samsung's S90F takes an equally thoughtful approach to design. Its futuristic laser design pushes boundaries to create a high-tech aesthetic. The ultra-slim profile and thin bezels turn this TV into a striking centerpiece for any space. Larger models use the simple plus blade stand for stability, while smaller units utilize a compact stand for tighter setups. The space-tightened finish on the bezels and back creates a modern look suited for contemporary tastes. The S90F includes the solar cell remote, which eliminates disposable batteries by charging with solar energy or room lighting. The remote has a dedicated AI button for quick access to smart features and click-to-search functionality for more straightforward controls. Thoughtful innovations like this make Samsung's design feel more advanced. Both TVs deliver high-end designs with elegance and practicality. However, Samsung's distinctive touches, such as the solar cell remote and unique finishes, set it apart as the more forward-thinking choice. Picture quality. Picture quality is arguably the most critical aspect of any TV, and both the LG C5 and Samsung S90F excel in this area with unique strengths. The LG C5 uses the Alpha 9 Gen 8 AI processor to produce stunning visuals. LG has long been at the forefront of OLED technology, and the C5 continues this tradition with vibrant colors and deep blacks. Excellent contrast, too. The support for Dolby Vision HDR was added into the mix for compatibility with many modern content platforms, so movies like Avatar and Blade Runner 2049 display with vivid accuracy. The LG C5 handles dark scenes well, ensuring no detail is lost, even in low-light conditions. This makes it ideal for dimly lit environments or home theaters. This model does face some limitations, though, notably in how it handles reflections in bright rooms. Strong light sources can compromise black levels and image clarity. Its brightness levels, well improved over previous models, lag behind the competition, particularly when compared to the Samsung S90F. The Samsung S90F takes advantage of either QD-OLED or OLED panels to get superior brightness and color performance. The NQ4 AI Gen 3 processor was added for seamless collaboration with features like Color Booster Pro. You get a more striking display. That's the bottom line. The Pantone certification guarantees accurate and vivid color reproduction. For instance, animated films like Encanto appear with incredible vibrancy and depth that makes the picture come alive. The Samsung team also added HDR10 Plus Adaptive for dynamic adjustment of light and shadows. The Samsung S90F performs admirably in bright environments. HDR brightness optimization and contrast. Enhancer improve visibility and highlight details, rendering it a strong contender for rooms filled with natural light. However, its lack of Dolby Vision support may dissuade certain viewers who rely on that format for streaming. Samsung triumphs in well-lit spaces, while the LG C5 leads in darker settings and excels with Dolby Vision-enabled content. The choice ultimately depends on the intended usage environment. Sound. Quality audio performance is another vital TV component, and the LG C5 and Samsung S90F employ different approaches to elevate sound quality. The LG C5 comes equipped with a 2.2 channel 40-watt speaker system enhanced by Dolby Atmos. This creates a more immersive audio experience for cinematic content. AI Sound Pro upmixes content to simulate 11.1.1.2 channel audio, adding depth to soundscapes. Action sequences like car chases shine brightly here. Yet the system struggles with impactful bass levels. Pairing the TV with a quality soundbar is advisable to fully complement its visual capabilities. AI Sound Wizard lets users tailor sound profiles to personal preferences, offering an additional layer of customization. While this provides flexibility, the overall audio quality remains largely dependent on external solutions for those seeking cinematic sound levels. Samsung's S90F opts for dynamic enhancements through its 2.1-channel 40-watt speakers. Adaptive Sound Pro adjusts sound output based on the content. So, when you go from quiet dialogue to loud action sequences, it happens naturally. And then, the moving sound light feature aligns audio with on-screen visuals, adding a dynamic feel to action-packed movies. Samsung takes sound a step further with Q Symphony, which integrates compatible Samsung soundbars with the TV's speakers to create a harmonious and rich sound environment. This feature makes the S90F more versatile for different audio needs right out of the box. Okay, so who wins then? Samsung does. But both TVs benefit a lot from hooking them up with an external audio device. Gaming. Features. Modern TVs must cater to gamers, and both models deliver. The LG C5 integrates some state-of-the-art technology for gamers. We're looking at 4K 144 Hz that delivers smoother motion. Then we have these two things called the VRR and the ALLM. They minimize lag for next-generation consoles. Like the PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series X, Dolby Vision Gaming elevates the graphical experience for compatible titles, which gives extra depth to game environments. Features like the Game Optimizer menu allow users to adjust gaming parameters with ease, and the TV's input lag of 9.2 milliseconds ensures responsiveness crucial for competitive play. When we look at the Samsung S90F, it is similarly well-equipped. You get 144 Hz refresh rates, VRR, and ALLM. Although the model lacks Dolby Vision Gaming, it compensates with extras like Game Motion Plus, ensuring smoother visuals. The dynamic black equalizer improves shadow details in competitive FPS games. The game bar is awesome too. It adds convenience because it lets gamers adjust screen settings like refresh rate and aspect ratio without interrupting gameplay. The LG C5's inclusion of Dolby Vision Gaming makes it the go-to for players prioritizing cutting-edge graphics. Samsung's game bar makes gaming interfaces more user-friendly, so you get an equally compelling option for gamers. This one is a tie, guys. Value for money. The LG C5 is a strong mid-range OLED TV. Excellent performance, guys. But its price struggles a bit to justify itself with the older LG C4 that is still available at a lower cost. Over time, the LG C5 will likely see significant discounts and will become a solid investment for OLED enthusiasts. Now, looking at Samsung's S90F, though initially more expensive, it makes an excellent case for its price with forward-thinking design elements like the solar cell remote and its improved performance in bright rooms. Buyers who value premium technology and eco-friendly innovation may find the investment worthwhile. Final verdict: the LG C5 excels in cinematic visuals, Dolby Vision Gaming, and delivering great value as an OLED TV. Samsung's S90F leads in overall innovation, brightness, and dynamic features suited for bright room environments. Choose the LG C5 for outstanding performance in darkrooms or for gaming for its graphical high points. Opt for Samsung's S90F if you want bright room usability mixed with heaps of innovative design features. Well, that would be a wrap. We hope we helped today, guys, and if we did, do like this video and subscribe to Smart Consumer TV. It's what keeps us going after all.